Hello and good afternoon, coming to you live from 255 Shamrock. First thing to note, it is kind of a busy road, so it's a main thoroughfare because US 41 Tamiami Trail is not this light that's right there in front of us, but the next light is. So that's something to contend with. You can see cars kind of come and go. It does have a circular driveway, so you can pass in and out of here pretty easy. That's the 1-1 efficiency unit. So it looks like he parks on the side. There's carport here and then all of this space. But we'll take a look inside. To me, it gives me that older Venice feel. I mean, these have been replaced at some point, but they didn't go with impact glass. But I'll take us inside here and give you a rough idea. So you can tell it's older when it's got these circular type of vents. It's typically indicative of those older systems and construction. Got a pass-through window in the kitchen. This is tile. In some spots, I can kind of feel it give, like there's not enough set underneath it. There's a bit of a hollow sense to it, but in general, they're in good condition. Some of the grout lines could get cleaned a bit just from dirt, track and stuff like that. It's got a really short base trim on it. It's probably a 2-incher, just the old stuff. Then you have dining space. The kitchen, giving this a look. Looks like it has some base issues underneath and whatnot. But we'll take a look at some stuff. Just Formica countertop, so nothing crazy, no solid stone. Formica cabinets as well. They might be solid wood, actually. And they're coated in something. I think it's Formica, but not soft close. Let's see if the drawers are. They might be. That's interesting. I think they were at one point. Yeah, because that one wanted to. But all in all, these cabinets are probably something that you're gonna want to replace. They're not in the best condition, although having a Lazy Susan is pretty sweet. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's a little bit dirty in here. I don't know if it's ever really been wiped and cleaned, but this has been replaced at some point. Big barn style sink, very modern. Underneath, oh, they didn't even seal this. It's kind of a little bit of a handyman special there. That should be sealed with something really, but no disposal. Oven is probably something you're gonna want to replace. It never even been cleaned. Probably the same situation with the microwave. No, better condition. That's not bad. So, but we'll swing around. Older fridge. It's clean. Still works. So this might be okay. That'd be something you guys could get some utility out of. But little entertainment room, real fireplace. So it actually has the vent up top. This room was never added to AC, so this has been remodeled a little, but they've got a window unit there. This is newer, but it's not impact. The pool is a bit of a fiasco. This is gonna need resurfacing at some point. You can see it's got a lot of granule loss, a little bit of water type of weathering, some aging. The pool itself, probably in need of a resurface as well. So you can kind of see all the texture loss there. Give you an idea. And then this cage is in a couple conditions as well. So you're looking at the very least, a partial rescreen. It may need it entirely. You got a rip here. This one's okay. But to rescreen a whole pool cage structure like this, you're looking probably in the ballpark of $6,000 to $7,000, maybe a little less, give or take. Pool resurfacing, that's a $10,000+ job. You could probably parlay it with having them do the retexture out here, but it's gonna need a bit of work back here. As far as space though, it's not bad. It's got access from the bathroom, so there's a pool bath there. But we'll take a look from the inside. I'll show you the actual living space and then get you out of here. So French doors, but it looks like they painted the glass. Yeah, so this used to be glass paneling to see through, but I'm assuming that room was getting hot and the sun was coming through. But I'll take you this way. So this is that bathroom. And maybe I'm wrong about that. That might just be a storage closet. I thought it was a door. But this is, I want to say solid surface stone, but I have to double check. It doesn't feel like Formica, but it looks like it's a whole unit sort of deal. So it's not super thick, but pretty clean, relatively. Linen closet. Oh, AC closet. Linen closet's there. So this is a door with the AC in there. It should really be a vented door where it's got some type of return, unless there's a return I missed somewhere. Yep, right over there. So they've got returns there. Then we've got guest bed number 1, some built-in storage, stuff like that. This is kind of the view out the window here. They've redone the thermostat at some point. So something, oh, they've got it set to 79, I believe, and it's currently 73. Yeah, okay. Just making sure it wasn't the other way around, set to 73 and it's 79. That would be bad. So storage closet. So this bathroom's kind of missing a linen. It should really, this would be the linen for the bathroom as far as towels and stuff. Or that's that there. So you've got one in the hallway. This is another guest bath. Or guest bed, rather. Sorry, I space out sometimes when I'm looking at stuff. Here's me today. Nice to meet you virtually. So this closet's a little bit bigger than the other one. I don't see any wear and tear. There's a light switch in there. But these windows have not been replaced. These are the old chalicey crank style. So these can be problematic, but they're not a huge issue. This thing's probably held up to storms pretty well. They did replace this one, so you can see the newer style. Still not impact glass, but this has been redone with LVP. Looks like they kept the same trim going on, but to me, I do see a little bit of the handyman special, just in the fact that they never retouched the trim. So they put it in, I can still see their little nail holes. So they didn't come in and put any spackle on top, paint it, just little finish work stuff. This would be the master here. This is where the pool bath is. There we go. So same thing, they painted some of the glass. They left that clear. And then this shower's been redone. It does look like it requires, I mean, I'm not even 6 foot. And for me, I'm 5 as far as getting in and out of there. So you have to crouch a little bit, but it's pretty nice. They did a good job redoing this. So outside of that seam on that tile, I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like they had to use some extra grout to try to keep it sealed. So what I can tell you, just from being in and out of a couple thousand of these things, this was a handyman that was in here. This was not tile guys and floor guys per se. It was someone that came in here and they kind of did the fixer-upper thing. So I'll splice these together and let me know if you got any other questions. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed. Bye.